Have you ever felt angry, sad, rejected, pain, betrayed, jealous, frustrated, hurt, stressed, or a sense of loss? They are all negative feelings, and there are many more. These negative feelings can inflict damage to yourself and others, until you learn what these emotions and feelings are actually telling you. Then you have the insight that you need to be able to handle them. When you've watched part 1 and 2 of this video, you'll understand their messages better, get better results, and you'll even be able to appreciate them the next time when one crosses your path. If we will take a look at the circle of emotions, there are unlimited situations that can be thrown at us. But there are not unlimited emotions and feelings. There are only so much. So there could be 20 different situations, but all of those situations cause you to feel one certain emotion or feeling. An interesting thing is, when a situation changes, the emotion and feelings might be the same, but the message changes as well. So, different situation, same emotion, different message. But today, I'm going to share what I learned about the messages our emotions and feelings can have for us. Let's start with anger. Feeling angry. I believe it's a powerful emotion, and because of its explosiveness, I believe it should only be used as a last resort, to protect yourself or someone else. Now sometimes anger is totally misused. Sometimes anger is used to manipulate, to abuse other people, because they know that nobody wants to deal with an angry person, and that's how they get what they want. If that's the case, if you know someone like that, disassociate yourself from them. But that's something totally different. In most cases, when people are expressing anger, when people have this emotion, it covers up what they're really feeling. Anger usually tells you that someone or something has violated one of your rules or beliefs. But most of the time, when someone expresses anger, there are a lot of other things going on. So you might be expressing anger, but what you're really feeling is hurt. You experience pain, sadness, you feel betrayed or rejected. When we feel hurt, betrayed or rejected by someone else, it tells you how important you think it is how people communicate with you, how people treat you. But it could also tell you that you think relationships are very important. Another situation, you might be expressing anger, but what you're actually feeling is embarrassed. It only tries to tell you that you value other people's opinion very much, or how people view you, how they look at you, or how they think about you. Another situation, you might be expressing anger, but what you're actually feeling is frustration, irritation, annoyance, stress, or you feel overwhelmed. It means you got too much on your plate which you can handle, and it wants to tell you that you need to reprioritize to get a handle on things. And if you're frustrated, irritated, or annoyed by somebody else's behavior, it's trying to show you what you don't like. And if you would take it a step beyond that, in a way, it's trying to show you their exaggerated quality to get what they want, and your own quality. Because what they're doing is something you would never do. And that's why the complete opposite of their behavior is your quality. Another situation, you might be expressing anger, but what you're actually feeling is exhaustion. It's trying to tell you you need to take some time off to relax. Another situation, you might be expressing anger, but what you're really feeling is jealousy. Now, you can read that message two ways. One, it shows you what you don't have. Or two, it shows you something you want to have. If you read it to be the last message, then you can also interpret it as evidence that it's even possible for you to have, and make it one of your goals. Another situation, you might be expressing anger, but what you're really feeling is a sense of loss. Now, if you really think about it, almost every time when we get angry, we feel like we're losing something. If you experience a sense of loss or sadness, it tells you the true value, the true importance of the thing you cherish and you feel you've lost. It creates an emptiness in you. And because there's an emptiness, also room has been created. Room for something new. So in a way, it's telling you to fill that emptiness with something new. And that you need to be on the lookout for new opportunities. Something tangible is easy to replace, but it becomes a lot harder when we're talking about intangible things like connections. But I can tell you from personal experience, after losing friendships, my home, loved ones, my relationship, the opportunity of being a full-time father, that I believe a sense of loss is nothing more than an illusion. Because I believe nothing in life is truly lost. It just transforms into something new. Because the connections, that real connections you have with someone, is never lost. All it takes to be able to realize that is time. And I hope that you keep that one in mind, that reassuring thought the next time you experience a sense of loss. Now I believe that's enough emotions, feelings and messages for one day. Join me the next time for part 2, and for now, thank you for watching, thank you for your time. Take a look at your emotions, feelings and their messages, and I'll see you next time.